Hi guys, it's me. I am just going to do kind of like a whatever video. I know I haven't really been doing any at the moment. I apologize for that. Kind of trying to think of new ideas to do. So, I thought I should just do one that is personal, so you guys can learn a little bit more about me, if of course that you guys are quite interested in. Okay, well, let's see, I am 32 years old, but mentally and emotionally younger. What I mean by that is that, you know how sometimes you are one age physically, but you're another age another way? Kind of like that. Kind of like I have two different ages. I am also disabled, mentally. I have a disability that is, but I mean, I have learned that it's sometimes it's a good thing, as it's brought me to have a different light, but it also can be bad, where it has also hurt me too. But you know, life is not perfect. But you know, that's just how it is, right? You take the punches, and that's it. Kinda, let's see, what else? Oh, well, I think you've seen some of my interests that I do love Power Rangers. I haven't really saw any Power Rangers. I mean, any of the seasons I don't like. I mean, I guess that's kind of odd for some people. Also, a lot of people don't like Turbo. I like Turbo, I just don't like, Divatox as a villain, because I think she's actually stupid. I mean, really, she is stupid and useless. The only other villain that is just as useless is, well, you know, the Machine Empire. And I also love anime. I think that's also pretty cool. Let's see, personal. Well, I live with my mom. I know that some of you probably think that since I am supposed to be but see, it's not always that easy though. People with disabilities, it's not as easy. Of course, there are people worse than I am. But I think it's not supposed to be about what is worse or what's, it's about people being people. And what people don't realize is that, and another thing I really want to talk about, as it is an important thing, well, it's not okay to bully. It's not okay to make someone feel ashamed of themselves just because that's how you feel. Because a lot of times that's why people bully. they're unhappy. They don't like themselves. And since they don't like themselves, they would rather pick on someone to do it to them. If any of you has been bullied, I hate that because no one should have to feel that way. You know, it should be, you should want to encourage adults to stand up to bullying. And when you see it happen, you know, kind of stand up for people. Because there are going to be times where you would want someone to stand up for you. But how they're going to do that if, of course, you don't stand up for others. You know, we should always be kind and considerate. We should inspire people to be the best versions of yourself. And I think some people kind of forgets that. Or, you know, they live to tear They live to tear someone down. Maybe because they don't feel good about themselves. Or whatever's going on with them. Because verbal abuse also starts at home. So if you hear your parents do it, well, kids, you know, they see their parents doing it, they're going to think, oh, this is okay. This behavior is perfectly fine. But in reality, it's not okay. Because it's not okay to bully adults. People don't realize that words, they may be words, but words hurt. You can't tear someone down and you know, people gets depressed. People gets depressed, and sometimes they even kill themselves due to bullying. And that's what we should try to pay attention to. Pay attention, because they could be, are they being bullied at home? Or are they being other kinds of abuse that no one knows about? Or what I like to say is put yourself in their shoes. You know. Put yourself in their shoes. Or I think people who's an empath, if you know what an empath is, well, I'll just tell you, an empath is someone that can feel emotions. They're sympathetic to all those emotions. Sometimes people think that, you know, people's feelings shouldn't matter. But you can't go around and making fun of a person. It's not okay. It's not. And we as people shouldn't stand for it. You know, we should do better. And, you know, there are some people that do stands up and say, this is not okay. This is wrong. But there's also other people that stands by and they say nothing. Because to them it could be like, oh, it doesn't matter. Because he can do it himself. And while there are plenty of people who can defend themselves, there are also people, due to whatever reason, that has trouble defending themselves. I mean, you don't know what the person is going through. I mean, the person could have anxiety. They can have been sexually abused. And I think people tend to forget that. You know, they forget. This is the stuff that some people forget. You don't know what these people has been through. So, how about we just try to be a little bit nicer to people? At least that's my thought process. Try to be nice. Try to be a friend. Don't let someone that you know be bullied when you see that they're being hurt. You should, you know, protect them. Because you would want someone to defend you when you need it. Or at least, I know I would. I wouldn't want someone to just stand there and let me be bullied. Because that's not a good friend. Because that just makes you're just letting that happen. And a good friend would defend the person. You know, they would defend you. Alright, well, that's it for now. If you have any questions, ask below and I will try to answer them. Alright, bye guys.